everybody, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Season 2. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 19 and we are finally going to be looting our own house. That is right. As you guys know, we kind of decided to move in and call this place residence. And, well, I've kind of been waiting for a nighttime for us to actually be able to loot this place while being productive, since being out and about during nighttime is a kind of pretty risky business. So we're going to be, oh, hello. Oh, those are just schematics. God dang it, that got me all hyped up for a second, dude. I'm like, ooh. Those have been really nice, but I mean, well, ooh, nice shoes too. I'm sure they'll be finding some good things, and I also think that today is the day we start maybe building up our base a little bit, because I've been doing some research into what we should do, and TBH, I think we need to invest into some cobblestone rocks, which I believe can then be used to craft up flagstone blocks, which can then be used to craft or upgrade into cobblestone blocks or something like that. So long story short, we need stone and we need clay soil to make that happen, and luckily, with the help of a little thing known as, where is the little thing? Where's my auger? There's the auger. I was about to say, oh no, sacre bleu. No, it's all good. We got the auger. That is going to be essential in getting a lot of that stuff. We also have the chainsaw for any wood resource harvesting that we want to get done. You are getting scrapped, pistol. I'm sorry, you're literally like, we have a lot of weapons. Listen, there's no trader nearby. We got to try and find a trader at some point if we want to get rid of all this jazz. We got a couple of things that would definitely be a bit more ideal than our current setup, but I can't be mad. Things all in all are going relatively millhouse, and let's just make sure that we are putting away all of our extra clothes and guns up into here. We are building up a nice little ammo stockpile, you guys could see. So as long as we have the proper fortifications, and especially with the fact that we now have Molotovs at our disposal, things are getting pretty darn interesting, to say the least. We also got a little bit of the meat over there. We got a nice little stockpile of food and water, although our food stockpile, actually, hold up. I'm gonna be grabbing, let's grab like half of that over there. Our food stockpile could definitely use a little bit of work, but all in all, not too shabby. Whatchamacallit, though. Let's continue looting up the rest of our home. Ooh, couple of wrenches. Still looking for a nice wrench. We only have like a 2 durability wrench is our best wrench. Definitely could do better, but we'll continue struggling as we always do. Actually, I'll go ahead and recycle these chairs. I'm sorry, chairs, but listen, you are going to be worth a good couple of wood to me, just like those cans are going to be worth a little bit of iron. You can get scrapped too, by the way. There are the chairs, and we can get those bad boys scrapped. I also do want to get a forge. Oh no, you're going to try to come into my home, zombies? Oh my god, that actually sounds like a lot of zombies. Let's make some wood frames really quickly. Oh no, we already blockaded the doorway. We'll be good. We'll be good. Are they on me? They're definitely over us, dude. There's a horde literally just running above us. Boy, do I love living in a bunker. Feels good right now, man. Because that's horrifying. Literally hearing all those zombie footsteps. Yeah, we're not going to be breaking or doing anything that produces noise at the moment. I do not want to draw their attention towards us, at least for the next 2 hours. Oh, I think they stopped. I don't hear any more running. So unless all of them were playing like red light, green light, and a red light just happened, I think we're good to go. Speaking of good to go, though, let's go ahead and make our inventory a bit better to go as well by putting away everything that we can and preparing. I might go ahead. I'm not going to scrap these wrenches because I do know that we can actually use wrenches for a couple of things. I think like in crafting recipes and whatnot as well, so I don't just want to get rid of those all willy-nilly. I'll go ahead and start getting rid of some of these things over there, though, and like I said, making that room. We could go ahead and we'll toss the schematics up in here as well. This I'd love to sell. We just don't have that trader nearby, man. That's the big thing that's just kind of going wrong right now, but we got a nice little stockpile of like a lot of different things, and actually a lot of scrap polymers. I remember last season, it was a bit of a struggle to get that. What was the other thing we want? We want to get that forge going, right? So we gotta get the bellows, and actually we need clay to get the forge going too. But we gotta get some bellows. And bellows, we should be able to craft that, right? Yeah, we got pretty much everything we need, except maybe the nails, but I got a feeling that, yeah, we could just make the nails over here. We need the anvil on this thing though, right? Or no, we don't need an anvil. That might be for the forge that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think we should be able to, actually, no. I think we need to do that in the forge. God dang it. Alright, well, we got to keep an eye out for, like, some nails or something. I'm sure I'm totally missing something obvious with how to craft them. Because it does have that little forge icon, so We actually might need to craft that in the forge. So these bellows might be a bit more frustrating to get than I was hoping. So we definitely got to continue searching and finding some of those bad boys. Is daytime almost upon us, by the way? About like 2.5 hours? Yeah, dude, we don't have any nails. Is that like a new thing in Alpha 17? I don't think we ever needed nails before. Who knows? Let's go ahead and start. Dude, we got a lot of cat. We got so many things we need to sell, man. I'm so sad about that. I'll toss the glass jars in here, by the way. Murky water, sham sandwiches, and all in all, I'll bring a little bit of food with me. Nom nom on that. Let's chow down on a little bit more ham, and maybe a little bit of the lamb rations too. Just make sure that we get our max stamina up to max and prepared for today's adventure. Speaking of today, hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out, whether that be maybe from the video, giving you a giggle, or bringing a smile to them wonderful faces of yours, or anything else going on in those wonderful lives of your guys and gals. Whatever it might be, I'm wishing you nothing but the best and most fan-freaking-tasticness, especially if you got some big stuff coming up. Ooh, a poncho! That's what I'm talking about. If we ever start having a heat stroke, that is gonna be the move. Poncho, OP, and some shades. Did I still hear footsteps up above? I hear a little bit of footsteps. Not a lot. A little, though. What do we have in this wooden chest over here? Ooh. Okay. But yeah, to find those nails, I think, again, we just gotta look for another tool store. Maybe the pawn shop could give us what we're looking for. But I don't think we need the forge to make, like, the cobblestone stuff that I was thinking of. The forge is definitely on the to-do list. But I think we'll be okay with that, because I don't think, unless I'm totally mistaken, which I might be, yeah, we could just craft these up right here, right now, and then we could craft up the flagstone with just those rocks, so we should be good to go. And that's where the auger will come in handy. That is perfect for digging up tons of dirt, so we'll go out on a little bit of a dirt expedition and get all that we can. Let's try to find out what we have within this gun safe as well. But yeah, hopefully if you guys have anything important going on, kind of like I have finals going on right now. Just had my first final earlier today. Went pretty smoothly. Got my last final tomorrow because I only had 2 finals this semester. And then freedom before the school year. I was going to say the year, but then I'm like, nah, because later this year we still got senior year of college to go. But oh, baby, we are in the home stretch of it all. And god dang, I can't believe we're already here, man. We've been playing 7 days ever since like my sophomore year of high school. Now we're a junior in college, about to be a senior. And 7 days has somehow stayed a constant. Like, god dang. Ooh! God dang! Oh, I like what I'm seeing, and check it out. With that storage pocket we just got, if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to pop that bad boy onto this, and our armor isn't as good, but we now have every single slot in our backpack unlocked. Finally, man. Dude, bless up to you, Gunsafe. You were definitely kind to me. That's another thing we gotta find, and why I'd love to find a trader. We do need higher durability armor, because higher durability armor actually lets us mod it with more things. And ooh, speaking of the devil, we actually should be able to, if we go ahead and mod this bad boy. Let's go and modify. Toss on some scrap plating. Oh, dude, we do have a really nice chest. I will say that. Not something you usually hear me saying, but we do have a nice one going for us. So I'll definitely take it. We got another 8. Dude, we got a couple of 8-time scopes at this point. Definitely, things are coming up pretty Millhouse. Dude, that sounds like that zombie. Like, I hear those footsteps, like, right next to me, man. Holy sketchiness, Batman. Let's go ahead and toss these things in there, because we're going to be doing a lot of that gathering. Oh, baby. And I hear some zombies we got to go murder. I'm always down for a little bit of zombie murder. We'll bring the wrench with us in case we got to scrap anything. And yeah, I'm cool with bringing that type of stuff. Let's go topside and begin the shenanigans of today. Get in my belly, wooden frames, and get out of my swamp, you freaking zombies. Wherever you might be. Are they in my backyard? Where are these zombies? What? Are you guys loitering? Where are you zombies loitering? No, like actually. Oh, there you are, trying to break into my backyard. How about? I gotta wait for my stamina to regenerate. Give it a sec. How's about? No! The rain should have killed you, but since it didn't, I decided to. Oh no, I hear another one. Hold up. Where you at, big boy? Is that dude over there? Alright, whatevs. We can't be occupied with these guys as much as I'd love to murder some more zombies. we do have a goal. And that goal is to get some clay. And looky there! If I'm not mistaken, that is all the clay soil in the flippin' world. Get in my belly, clay! Hello? Why are you not? Oh, I need more gas. God dang it! I played myself. Luckily, within here, we got quite a little bit of gas to go. Let's go ahead and actually refuel our mini bike. Make sure that that bad boy is on full. Let's reload this bad boy. And let's get to digging. Oh, hold up. First things first. Let's get to hitting. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends. Oh my god, that dude's doing like some acrobatics. Woo-hoo-hoo. They're doing like dolphin dives in midair, man. Get out of here. Absolute garbage compared to the godliness of our sledgehammer and tools. But as you guys are seeing in the lower right-hand corner, look at all that clay that we are collecting. There are going to be quite a few cobblestone rocks and subsequently flagstone, and after that, cobblestone blocks are coming our way. Things are going to be coming up pretty millhouse over here. I'm definitely excited about it. Because, dude, we're going to have a base with a built-in bunker basement. Like, things are just going to be lit. Like, it's been a minute since we've, like, built a base from scratch. But with the power of cobblestone and what you guys are about to be witnessing, dude, this Day 21 horde will not be ready. We do need to try and get some, whatchamacall. Oh, yeah, let's go and do that cobblestone like I was saying. Psych! We got to get a little bit of stone. First, okie dokie. Well, let's dig one layer lower. Okay, hold on. We're not at the stone layer yet, but I'm sure we'll get to it. You know what? I should be doing this to just dig a trench around my home. Honestly, yeah. Let's get to digging around my own home. How's that sound? Step 1. Kill all surrounding zombies. I think that step's been pretty completed. Step 2. Let's get to digging, boys and girls. How much room do I want to give for the top side of my base, though? How's about we start digging the trench right around here, yeah? Yeah, okay. And listen, I know this might backfire horrendously, because if they fall into the trench, they could start breaking into the dirt and kind of undermining our building and structural integrity. But we could also reinforce that to be stronger blocks down the line. But in the meantime, we could seriously just make these trenches filled with, like, spikes at the bottom and absolutely destroy some zombies that decide to fall into them. And I think we're gonna go pretty much maybe up until the road. We'll have like a doorway built into the road or something, you know. We're trying to follow some of the building codes. I know it's the zombie apocalypse, but I'm not trying to, you know, get no homeowners association on my booty. That'd be unnecessary. Let's go one more. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll be good. And we should be getting a ton of clay from this. And dude, I don't think I've ever built a moat before. You know what I wish I had? You know what 7 Days to Die needs? Some pet alligators. I want to fill this bad boy with water. I want to get some alligators and or crocodiles up in here. We ain't playing no games no more. It's getting to be super serial business, baby. Now here's the thing. I think the 3rd layer or so should start becoming stone. And yeah, that's kind of what we were looking for. So this is going to be a pretty deep trench by the looks of it. But hey, I'll take it. The zombies fall in. That's their problem, big boy. That is their problem. Dude, there's just a lot of potential with this, though, because, seriously, if we, like, build up our buildings, like, get some blocks over here so they literally have to fall into the trench to attack us, that could go really well. Oh, my God, this is still clay? When do we hit rock, my guy? Dear mama, how deep do we gotta go? Dude, we're about to get jumped by zombies in here. I am calling it. Are we at freaking stone yet? Oh, my God! How deep do I gotta go for stone? I did not think this through, maybe. Well, this is gonna be a pretty big trench by the looks of it. We better fill this thing to the brim with spikes. Are we still... Dude, are we ever gonna hit stone? Actually, hold up. Okay. There you go, we've gotten to the stone layer. That's what I'm talking about. That was way deeper than I remember it being. So this might kinda... we're gonna need these trenches. Listen, my game plan... I'm thinking just all spikes in these trenches. So, like, if a zombie falls down, they just fall down into the pit of spikes. Yeah? I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't know about you guys. But at the very least, let's get all these rocks up in here and get a ton of clay, by the way. We're also getting a ton of EXP through all this harvesting. And pretty much by an extension, base building. Let's get a little bit up in there. We're not gonna dig the entire trench today, by the way, either. I'm just trying to use this trench digging as kind of like a double whammy to also get some stone. And like I'm saying, for this wall that's facing our base, we might end up replacing all this dirt with like stronger materials when we get the chance. Just for now, we ain't got that luxury, baby. We have no such a thing. But I mean, we could seriously make them like some decent rocks. Oh, baby! Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me. Back it up, big boy. Back it up! You dead? He did. Okay, that is exactly what I was worried about. Let's get out of there. Make sure there's no zombies nearby, because yeah, that's a very big ditch. Woo-hoo-hoo! Scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, let's get about 266 of these bad boys crafted. And then we can start crafting up some flagstone afterwards and hopefully start building up our base. We'll leave this kind of shelter on the inside for now. We gotta end up replacing all these fences, by the way, because those are just gonna get overrun by zombies. Oh no, this thing's about to break. We need some weapon repair kits. Do we have some weapon repair kits? Dude, we have to have some weapon repair kits, right? There's no way we don't. Right? Okay, we got 5 of them. We might need to go out on a loot run. Because, okay, hold up. God dang it. Okay, hold up. Cobblestone rocks, you can get crafted up in a second. We gotta repair the auger first. There we go. Then we got those things coming back. But we got like 3 more. So we got one more, pretty much one more full durability of the auger. It takes about 2 to repair it all the way. So we probably are gonna need another loot run before we could really be productive, like, at all. With this type of jazz. But let's see how many flagstone blocks we could get built up. At the very least, I do want our base to have a 3 high building blocks around it. I think that would be ideal. Yeah, I think going 3 high would be good. I don't know. I'm just a little bit sketched out. Because I know that the zombies can actually, like, they have the capability of jumping now. Which definitely makes me a little bit cautious. More cautious than I've been in the past with this type of stuff, you know? And I do want to do a lot of mining so we could hopefully get the stuff upgraded into, what's the name of the thing I'm thinking of? Oh, hold on, we gotta reload this. Let's make sure that we don't get jumped by no zombies. Dude, that scared the bejesus out of me the first time. That was no bueno. And okie dokie, let's get back into the mining spree. Are we done crafting those cobblestone rocks yet? Oh my god, we got another 200 coming your way. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be 100 flagstone blocks. I mean, flagstone isn't super powerful, it's not super strong, but it's decent. I think it's better than wood frames. And we could kind of use a combination of wood frames and flagstone, you know? Do a little bit of like a double whammy or something like that. So how's about we finish digging out this one side of the trench? Because we're about to be at the edge. Let's finish digging out this like one side of the trench. And by one side, I mean like this isn't even the full side either, because we still got to go all the way down there. At least one side of it. So we got a nice little structure to begin with. And as soon as we hit that corner, which might be this block, yeah, I think so. We'll start skedaddling. Question is, how do we skedaddle? Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, just make a stairway out this way. Hold up. We might need to go. Do we go one more? Hold up. Eh? I'm a little bit bamboozled. Where do I gotta break into? Oh, god dang, I gotta reload this first. No, we already went all the way this way we gotta go. Now we gotta go this way. Right? Did I get that right? Hopefully? I think I might be destroying the wrong corner. No, I think we're good. Okay, beautiful. Whoop. There we go. We emerged. So yeah. I'm gonna try to fill that to the brim with spikes. And like if a zombie falls down there, they're just gonna have a billion spikes that they gotta deal with. Alright though, how many more cobblestone blocks we got? Oh my goodness gracious. We just need more stones, dude. Do I have any leftover stones? From all the mining we've done in the past? And also, I might just be able to go and find some rocks that we could hit. Instead of having to, like, dig into the ground. That's enough trench digging for now. I got 74 rocks. Yeah, we need some more rocks, my guy. But I do think a tool store run's gonna be good anyway, for more repair kits. Or the weapon store might be able to do that, too. Actually, the pawn shop might be perfect for that. And then the, what's the name of the thing? Dude, I can't think of it. Nails! Which we can make at the forge. We gotta get a little bit of that going, too. Alright, though. That's gonna be going for a little while longer. We can get a couple more of these. And how many flagstone blocks do we have at our disposal now? we can make 111. Okay. And yeah, we could just upgrade these bad boys with concrete mix and more flagstone, or more cobblestone blocks too. That's a pretty win-win if you ask me. Now these rocks though, these should be able to get us like a decent amount of stone. God dang it. Oh, are we out of fuel entirely? Hold on, I think I got some more gas barrels down in the basement. I hope I do. Dude, if we're out of gas already, we got a couple of supply runs we gotta do to really kind of continue our shenanigans here. We got 24 there. Okay, hold up. Do I not have more gas? Awkward. Definitely thought I had a little bit more than that. Do we not? I thought we had like a couple barrels still. Dude, I guess we don't, so okie dokie. My artichokes. We've run into a slight problem. We have no gas, so I think a gas loot run might be within our future here. And honestly, we've come across some gas stations. I know there's a certain location called like the gas factory or something. Like an oil refinery might be able to hit up. But I think hitting up these rocks too with what little gas we have left could be a good investment because we get tons of resources. Like you guys could see, we got a little bit of lead, raw iron, a couple things like that. But let's get ready for that loot run. Put away everything we can. And I mean, while we're doing the loot run, we could have all this stuff crafting because we're about to have to craft up a poop ton of flagstone blocks too. Actually, I want to do an experiment real quick with one of these, right? Let's get one crafted up. We'll cancel those, then we'll go back to the cobble. Oh, those craft way slower too. Let's max out the cobble. We'll put away our leftover clay. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That I will keep for a second. Put the egg away. Plant fibers, feathers, cans we can just scrap up real quick. We'll get a little bit of iron out of that. And I'll keep those things with us. Actually, I'll put the Molotovs up in this chest because those are a very nice weapon to say the least. And alright, really quickly, I just want to see how far can we upgrade these things? Oh man, there's a mad storm going on outside. How upgradable are these? What do we need? So let's toss one. Can I not toss it on the corner there? No corner? Okay, no corner, I guess. Sorry about the cough. So we got that. Let's get the wrench. If we want to upgrade this, it uses, let's see. I think it uses 10 cobblestone to upgrade to this. And you guys can see it's pretty powerful at that point. Nothing to scoff at. After that, we need concrete mix to make it even more powerful, though. And that, we need a cement mixer. Right? And that, we might be able to craft once we get enough forged iron. So if we go out, find that forged iron during a loot run, we'll be good to go. Otherwise, we gotta get a freaking forge going to craft up that iron. Or find a forge somewhere, but we probably gotta get a forge going. So if we can find some bellows. Honestly, the big thing stopping us, it's gonna be the freaking stupid nails we need for the bellows, man. Like, we have everything else except the nails. And by the looks of it, you need a forge to craft nails! So we've been bamboozled hard. But if we go to a tool store, I'm sure we'll be able to find those. So a couple of things to keep our eyes peeled for, but these blocks will come in handy, to say the least. So, to begin with, let's craft up all 183 of them. I just want to get as many blocks as we can. We'll upgrade them to their second tier. That's going to be a later priority. First priority is just going to be actually getting some blocks down. But other than that, I'll put away... I'll leave those with us. You never know. Maybe we'll do a little bit. Well, actually, no, because we don't have the gas. Well, if we find some... Nah, let's put them away for now. I don't want to risk it. When we get some gas, we could come back. But I think gas is definitely the big thing on the loot list right now. Also, do I not have my good helmet on? No. Okay, yeah. That's another thing. We could get the SWAT helmet over here. We could toss that on if we ever want. Although, I don't want the stamina drain right now. So we'll be okay. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys think we should be doing with these flagstone blocks, any suggestions for the base building, or any places we passed by that you think we should hit up for some of these resources that we are looking for, definitely let me know in that comment section down below. Always willing to listen to you marvelous lads and lassies down there. Make your voices heard. because we got some big things coming, and we actually started building our base like 3 days before the horde hit. You know, it's day 19, we'll still have day 20 and day 21 before the day 21 night horde. Like, this is unprecedented, guys. I'm staying on top of my stuff this time. It's a marvelous feeling, to say the least. But let's kind of get this little... Oh, no, I did not mean to put that there. Okay, hold up. Why can I... Oh, there's a small stone there. Stupid stone. We'll go ahead and put these up and just kind of... Oh, of course there's a tree right here. Luckily, I got my fire axe, so it's all good. You might be like, Star, just mine with your pickaxe. Oh, hello, that's loud. But that's very nice. I'm definitely down to hit you up, and maybe we'll come across a store that we passed in the past. So we actually got a couple of things on the to-do list really quickly here. Let's get the rest of these put down. Yeah, we'll just break that now. Might as well get out of here, fence. I'm putting you in its place. You get out of here, scrap fence. Oh, baby. This fence is a little bit more powerful than its wooden brethren, but that won't stop me. And we'll go ahead and, I don't know, build this place up a little bit so you guys can maybe get a feel for what I'm talking about in terms of some of these defenses. And once we get, like, electronics and stuff, I want to get some turrets placed on these corners, too. But, we'll go ahead and make a quick staircase as well, just for easy access. Toss down the rest of these. We still got plenty more. Oh, there we go. They've been crafting. They're just in a totally different part of our inventory. But yeah, I'm thinking we go 3 high with these blocks. Just like this. And that should be enough, especially with the trench, to really stop the zombies from doing too much damage. Although, if they survive the fall down there, we could be in trouble. Because if they start breaking all the dirt down below, that might be bad. So if we have the time, I would like to replace all of these dirt blocks down there with actual reinforcement, like actual stone and blocks and whatnot, because that is a real risk that I am a little bit concerned about. That is where the doorway will go. And let's just put down the rest of these blocks that we can before we decide to head out. Lickety-splickety. That's where the doorway will go. And the shack on the inside, it'll just stay for now. It's a decorative piece, you know? And let's just really quickly, just so we kind of have a feeling for, you know, any wiggle room within. And I know we can totally tear down this house in the meantime, but listen, that's a building, okay? I'm down to put everything I can between the horde and myself. So for now, it stays. Let's check it out. Guys, our base is starting to come together just a little bit. And holy guacamole, is it nice, even with a tree growing through it like that. Let's get this last layer up on top, and then we'll run to get that airdrop. And that'll just give us a good feel. Again, once we step inside, any maneuvering room we have, you know, a couple of things we might be able to put on the exterior. We're saving the backyard. I really do want to get a freaking garden going in the backyard, but here we got the interior for now. We'll be able to hop in here. Maybe we'll reinforce that, you know, because we might be able to with the help of, you guys can see, we can reinforce this. Like, we can make this decently strong. It's going to be pretty expensive in terms of the scrap iron, but, you know, we can upgrade it all the way to, oh, baby, some very powerful iron. Look at the health on this. 1,000 plus all the layers before it once it breaks. We could make a pretty powerful interior shelter. But okie dokie, let's go and see what that airdrop's all about. But there you guys have it. This is what things are looking like for now. They're starting to come up Millhouse once we lay the traps out on the exterior. Once we get electricity pumping through our place and getting some blade traps built. Ho, the blade traps on the exterior. Could you imagine blade traps that slice them up, then they fall into the ditch of spikes? That's just gonna be a recipe for death. And I really hope we never accidentally fall into it, because that'd be very bad. We'd be extra dead ourselves. But yeah, let me know, you know, what you guys think we should be doing, any improvements you do want to see, any additions to the base, and yeah, make sure to let me know in that comment section down below. And while you're down there, if you guys are enjoying the 7 days and how things are going, definitely let me know by hitting that like button and saying so as well. Not to mention being subscribed with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of the 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Season 2 series. and all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. Not seeing any gas stations at the moment, but that's okay, because we're going towards an airdrop, so I can't be mad. And we still got a little bit of daytime after this, so we might try and find a gas station or something out around these parts. And again, right now, gas is just the big thing we're missing on. Or some of those buildings that have like oil barrels on the outside. Those could be pretty good too. Sorry if I sound a little bit poopy. I got a sniffle, by the way. Started getting sick the other day right before finals. I know. Amazing timing. Where'd you go, airdrop? Oh, you're on the flipping roof? I see you, fam. Oh, we could also just actually scrap up some cars. Those do give gas. I mean, not a lot of gas, but listen, it's multitasking. We get gas, we get other components, we got some scrap metal. It could be worthwhile. Okay, I hear a lot of zombies. I think all this car scrapping is definitely drawing their attention. Let's make sure that we're not by a car when they come at us, because I've seen zombies YOLO bomb some cars before, man. They do not care if they blow up a car. They will do that any day of the week. But all right, rooftop airdrop. That happens to be levitating. I see you, fam. We got our easy access wooden frames over here for a little bit of hardcore parkour. And let's see what you is all about. What kind of airdrop we got today? Food airdrop, weapon airdrop, what we talking over here? Ooh. A nice little food stockpile, which is actually, I'm not even mad, because our food supplies are awful, man. We seriously got to get some kind of a farm going, because in terms of food, it's no bueno. But in terms of what to do from now, if you guys recall any gas locations nearby, definitely let me know in that comment section down below. I'm down if we're already by something to hit up kind of this western area of the map, since we've been hitting up the eastern part of our base. Really, 1 coin in the car? We've been hitting the east up. Oh my god. Oh, I thought they broke all those walls. No, those walls just never exist. That was glass. We've been hitting up for the most part. Yeet! Goodbye to you. No, I want to go to the map really quickly. We've been hitting up like this eastern portion, so I'm down to kind of, head to the west to see what that's all about. Yeet! Hit some zombie brains in. Gain some easy EXP. My usual favorite pastime. So go ahead and let me know in that comment section down below. Boy, that's it with that done. That's gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up for this episode of 7 Days to Die. Alpha, oh my god, I missed that. 17, and did not miss that one. Season 2. When we return, we got some big things coming. Oh, baby. And lots of zombies dying, except you! You brought your hard hat, my guy. You got the memo. These other zombies did not, but yeah. And also, if there are any crop fields nearby, or any places we could hit up and maybe get some crops that you guys have seen us pass by. Also down to hear about those, and hit those up as well. Because I'm really about the base improvement right now in this preparation for the Day 21 Horde, and dude, things are just coming up relatively Millhouse, to say the least. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.